This doctor has a specialty that I believe by birth only she might have come with a smile on her face. You can't see her serious, very pleasant, very kind and nicest human being ever I met. I believe if you are out of station, ma'am, other than that, whenever we call, she will be allocating time to us, address to you, explore things and explaining things.
To all of you, it feels an honor to share this space with people on the dais and all of you out there. Hearty congratulations, because like Murthy Garu said, this award has been given to you by your friends and colleagues who thought you deserve this award. So neither it comes because some payment has been made, nor it comes because your hospital admin thinks you deserve this or so many people from that hospital need. This award has been suggested by your friends, and that is the best part. And every time Murthy Garu asks me if I can come here, I say yes, I do make time for this event, because it's very unusual for us doctors to appreciate each other. We are always in intense competition, especially in corporates. There is so much competition amongst ourselves. We are always pulling each other's legs, or we are trying to compete with our colleagues, or when things go wrong with our colleagues, there is so much of conundrum that goes around it that we rarely appreciate our colleagues. And this is one opportunity where we get to appreciate our efforts. And obviously, understandably, we all deserve a lot more for what we give to our patients. Of course, that's the only talent which makes us do our profession. You know, we love doing what we do. That's why you're here. That's why you're being awarded. And as a cancer specialist, maybe just again, I want to tell each and every one of you that it is one diagnosis which properly scares every one of us. A diagnosis of cancer in us or in anybody in our family or friend circle makes us feel absolutely deflated. But then very little happens when it comes to what we do to prevent cancers, what we do to reduce the risk. I'll just tell a dialogue that happened between me and a patient yesterday in our Master Health Checkup department at Apollo. Once a week for half a day, I sit in the Master Health Checkup area. And I saw a lady and she took up package. Basically, she didn't have a mammogram in her package. She was in her late 50s. So because there was no mammogram, I was doing a breast examination. And I felt a lumpiness in one of the breasts. It didn't on palpation feel malignant. But then I just said, mammogram leda me package lo. And then she said, ledo ma the bank employee package, mammogram ledo. Then I said, when did you last have a mammogram? She said, about 4 or 5 years ago. Then I said, why don't you get a mammogram done? Because there is some lumpiness in the breast. And she said, en ledu, meer chusendi chalu. Then I felt a bit uncomfortable. I did the pap smear, and then I said, if possible, please get a mammogram. And she said, led maki wal asal time ledu. I still kept quiet. And then she looked back at me and said, మీరు అనుకుంటుండొచ్చు వీళ్ళు మామోగ్రామ్కి పే చేయాలని ఇట్లా అంటున్నారని, నిజంగానే నాకు ఇవాళ టైం లేదు. I said, that's fine, but when you get time, get a mammogram done. And then I told her the pap result will be out tomorrow 12, so come to me in the afternoon. And then she said, మేము 5 వరకు ఇక్కడే ఉండి అన్ని టెస్ట్స్ తీసుకుని వెళ్తాము, సో అప్పుడే pap కూడా ఇచ్చేయండి. Then I said, it doesn't work out. But then I realized actually she has plenty of time to sit till 5 p.m. And then I said, in my recommendation, I said, review tomorrow for pap. If possible, please get a mammo. Then my nurse just called her husband, who was hovering outside the room. And she said, madam, mammogram chepichukomantunnaru, right breast lo edo teda undi. And then he goes, avuna, enta mammogram? 1800. And then she says, మీరు ఊరుకోండి, నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ అబ్బాయి వస్తాడు కదా, అప్పుడు ఎక్స్ట్రాలన్నీ అప్పుడు చేయించుకుందాం. సో బేసికలీ దే డోంట్ వాంట్ టు పే 1800 more for a mammogram, and they want to get this bank package, which, I mean, the bank pays for this. So they'll do whatever the package allows them, but not pay anything extra, even if you say that, look, there is something not quite right. And this is not an unusual scenario. You know, every week I come across so many such people And these are not poor by any standard. You know, they've got enough to live comfortably and enough to pay for a mammogram. But people are happy to, not happy, but out of desperation, they come to you when things go wrong. They spend lakhs and lakhs and spend weeks and weeks undergoing treatment. But when it comes to prevention, it's always, it's not going to be me. So please, once we cross a certain age, you know, things can keep going wrong. Even at a younger age, things go wrong. But once you cross 40, so many things can keep going wrong. And a simple CBP, urine, stool examination, and ultrasound on an annual basis, mammo and pap for a woman, these things can literally save your life and pick up a disease early and you could be cured. So if any of you have been negligent about your health, about screening, please get on with it. And if your patients need to be screened, please do emphasize. Yesterday's lady, even I couldn't convince her. She didn't have her mammo. And I'm sure even if Taliban came and put a gun to her head, she would not have it. So I left it. I kept quiet. But then if there are so many such people, but then there are some people who probably would listen to you. So every time you get a chance to prevent or screen something, please take the opportunity. This is me talking to myself. Thank you.
Please do subscribe Myra Media.
Please subscribe Myra Media.
Subscribe to Myra Media.
Please like, share and subscribe to Myra Media for lot of film news, gossips and hot news.
Please like, share and subscribe to Myra Media.
For more interesting updates, please subscribe to Myra Media YouTube channel. For more updates, please subscribe to Myra Media.
So like, share and subscribe to Myra Media.